guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel, and this will be part 2 of George of them. So now, basically, I told you, I was trying to break up with him, and I was gonna call Alex. Oh yeah, first, George went with me to be gonna call them, so I had him to call, and he was on call, and I said hi, and then he hung up the call. And then he doesn't want to be on the call. It's a group call, so I hang up with Alex. Then I try to call him, didn't answer. Call him again, no answer from him. So and then George called me, and then he told me it's the same fucking question on Tuesday. Yeah, I know, it's fucking ridiculous, guys. And basically, if you don't remember, basically he told me that do you want to go out with me? And at first I said I'll tell you that later, because yeah, I'm still talking to Alex and everything, trying to get everything right. And I went, well, for me, it's if I say no, then he'll probably ask why. Then on the call, it would be really a bit, more, what's called, not confusing, but a bit complicated to actually try explain. Makes sense. I said to him that, well, you just, I said before George, you totally, I said, well, I did, but now I don't know. And he says, what do you mean by that? I said, well, yesterday I texted you and I called you twice and you didn't reply back to me all day yesterday. You totally ignored me all day yesterday, and now you're doing texting today. And then so I guys, he does that anyway, so I just fed up with it. And then I told him that one thing, Leon has a crush on me, and yeah, Leon knows it, everything, and pretty much it was on my side. And then Leon says, yeah, I guess that is in love with you. And I said, yeah, but overall, Alex was on my side as well. And George was getting a bit pissed, getting fucking moody. Then I said to him, overall, you don't have to get fucking mad at me. Then he said, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. Goodbye. Then I hanged up. And then I told Alex everything. Well, Alex was on the call for a bit, so I told him everything, which I already pretty much telling you guys. And then after I tried to call him to actually tell him I don't go out with him anymore. We called him about 1,000 times. We tried to add him to the call because I want Alex to be the call with me. No answer. We called him about 1,000 times on the group call. No answer. So I called him twice, just him. No answer. Alex tried. No answer from him. We texted him. No answer. So yeah, I deleted the messages anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. So then I went to my other group, and my other account, and I texted him, I voice messaged him, said, no, I don't want to go out there anymore. And if you want to know why, pick up the call and yada yada. Then he's seen the message and he didn't reply back, so I think he'll be upset. Well, be honest, it technically is his own fault, because if he shouldn't do this to me, which I already told you in part 1, and he won't then I won't break up with him in the first place. So after that, when I broke up with him, I told Alex, I said I broke up with George, and then Alex told Rob, and then yeah, and I felt really good. I felt like good again, like I felt like back to normal. And instead of all size guys, George, he doesn't deserve me at all. So after that, then a couple 2 hours ago, I did Leon, and I told Leon everything. Then Leon was so surprised. He said, wow, a bit surprised, because he thought that I was going to break up with him tomorrow, like one day. And I said no, because I just fed up with this, because he's totally ignoring me all day yesterday, and now I was doing it today. And then Leon said, yeah, you just totally fed up with it. I said, yeah, I'm glad I broke up with him, because he just don't deserve me, especially. And then just like normal talking, everything, and then just Alex left the call, of course, because yeah, she's tired, and so she went to bed. And then just me and him, me and Leon, and then he told me that if I had feelings for him, I do sometimes. I don't get me wrong, I do have feelings for him, but like not all the time. It makes it sound like some days, but yeah. So I think Leon will be the one, I'm guessing. Don't know, just really need to wait to see. Yeah. So if tomorrow, if George, if George actually says anything or something like that, then I will definitely let you guys know. And yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it, I'm guessing. Oh, one thing I need to write, I need to read the diary on that day when how I actually felt all of this. So I've got my diary with me, of course, if I can get it. I can't get it. No, because guys, I want to share this to you, because yeah, I want to just get out of my chest everything, because all of you guys, you definitely have a right to know all this. And you guys, yeah, if you have Instagram, then yeah, you will know exactly what the heck I'm talking about. But if I have my phone, my new one right now, then I can't easily show you what it looks like, but I can't. So yeah, if I can find it, which day was it? I don't know which day, but trying to find it. No, it's definitely May. Oh, okay. Saturday the 2nd of May 2020. Dear Diary, I think that no one cares about me, and I blame myself because I think this already winning. If you totally listen to this carefully, and you would definitely, if you've been through this before, then yeah, then you would definitely know how I was feeling back then. Whatever day was. Yeah, second doesn't. Okay, I'm going to read this again, and yeah. Saturday the 2nd of May 2020. Dear Diary, I think that no one cares about me, and I'm punishing myself because I think this already winning, and I don't deserve anything, and Also, I love George so much and maybe do deserve to be dead after all. If you're reading this, I am sorry, but that's how I really feel about all of this. So basically, on that day when George broke up with me, or technically cheated on me and all this, I felt really bad, heartbroken. But the next part will explain. Like, I felt really terrible on that day. I felt awful. I felt super duper awful. So like, I felt like someone grabbed me and put me straight in fire and ripped my heart out and smashed it in pieces. Basically, that's how I really felt on that day. And I was crying in tears. And told my mom, then she was on the call with him, and George was lying to my mother. So yeah, and especially I think it was Wednesday the 6th, I think, on the call with George, he told me that he was drinking, he was smoking, and he was nearly taking drugs. But he said that, oh, I was lucky I didn't, and all this about Tom Mum with him. But it seems like she doesn't give it two shits. So yeah, let's go on. This one I already read this one, so now it on to this one. Tuesday the 5th of May 2020. Dear Diary, today, same thing I am feeling about George, and I feel like my heart is smashed in thousands of pieces, and also I feel like I can't live without George. I love him so much, and one thing, I'm trying to move on, but I can't because something is stopping me to move on. And sometimes I blame on myself because I feel that I done something to him. P.S. I wish me and George went back together. And that's how I really feel about that day. But after that, eventually I got over it. So yeah. Next one. Friday the 8th of May 2020. Dear Diary, when the COVID-19, also coronavirus, is over, maybe me and George might go back together. And also George still loves me and I still love him. And me and him still be friends for now, and I hopefully me and him will go back together when COVID-19 is over. Next one. Yeah, this is the last page. Saturday the 10th of May 2020. Dear Diary, what happened from yesterday? Which one? I already told you guys what actually happened, what George actually did. So this is it. This is really it, guys. Sunday the 10th of May 2020. Dear Diary, what happened from yesterday? Yes, I love George, but what he done to me, I don't want him back. What he just did. But my mom won't understand what happened to me yesterday, and also I think George is using me, and I think I will report it to my mom and Bedford College. Well, I didn't write in police part because I wasn't quite too sure, to be honest. So yeah. As well, P.S. I need someone's help, and if George tries to do it again, I think I can't stop him this time. And it is against, this is the part, this is the question. It is against a law what George done to me. See? Musical question mark, which I just read out. Yeah, that's yeah, the question, because I wasn't quite too sure if it was. And yeah, and now I just seriously don't want to go out there at all. Besides, the joint already said to you. Pardon me. Besides, I already got over it now. So I'm glad I fucking broke up with that prick. So if he says anything, something like that, I will basically we'll do the part 3 if he does says anything. And yeah, thank you so much for all of you for watching, and yeah, if you guys might been through this, comment down below, and yeah, and tell me what should I do. Should I tell my mom or not? Because my mom is definitely pregnant. So yeah, should I tell my mom or should I keep it to myself? So yeah, please all of you guys to tell me what should I do. Should I tell my mom or just keep it to myself till my mom, so you know, when she has a baby, if it makes any sense. So yeah, thank you for all of you for watching. I know part 1 and part 2 is a bit long, but yeah, this is my first videos. This is a bit long. So yeah, if so, what I'm going to do is if George says anything or something like that, and I will let you know what's going on. Be part 3.